Success is the achievement of a set goal or purpose, often marked by personal fulfillment, growth, and the realization of one's potential. It involves the accomplishment of objectives, whether in personal, professional, or societal contexts, and is often defined individually based on one's values, ambitions, and desires. True success is not solely measured by external achievements such as wealth or status, but also by internal factors like happiness, well-being, and the alignment of one's actions with their core values and passions. It is a continuous journey of progress, overcoming challenges, and making a positive impact in one's own life and the lives of others. Successful people understand that health is the foundation upon which all achievements are built. They know that no matter how ambitious their goals or how great their aspirations, they cannot sustain success without prioritizing their physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Jim Rohn once said, "Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live." This profound truth underscores the importance of health as the most valuable asset a person possesses. They recognize that physical health is directly tied to energy levels, focus, and productivity. A healthy body provides the stamina needed to pursue long-term goals and face daily challenges with vigor. Successful people make regular exercise a non-negotiable part of their routine. Whether it's a morning jog, a yoga session, or weight training, they understand that movement fuels their body and mind, keeping them energized and sharp throughout the day. Nutrition is another area where successful individuals excel. They are mindful of what they consume, knowing that food is more than just fuel, it's medicine for the body. They avoid excessive junk food, processed meals, and sugary drinks, opting instead for a balanced diet rich in nutrients. By eating foods that nourish their bodies, they ensure sustained energy and long-term health. They understand that the saying, "You are what you eat," is more than just a cliche, it's a principle for thriving. Successful people also place great emphasis on the importance of rest and recovery. They don't see sleep as a luxury, but as a necessity for peak performance. Quality sleep rejuvenates the mind, repairs the body, and improves cognitive function. They avoid overworking themselves to the point of burnout and instead create boundaries that allow them to recharge. They know that taking care of their health enables them to perform at their best in all areas of life. Mental health is equally important to them. They make time for activities that reduce stress and promote emotional well-being, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. They recognize the importance of mental clarity and inner peace in making sound decisions and maintaining resilience. By actively managing stress and prioritizing their mental health, they equip themselves to handle challenges without being overwhelmed. One of the key reasons successful people prioritize health is that they understand its compounding effect. Poor health doesn't just affect the present, it accumulates over time, leading to chronic issues that can derail long-term success. They see health as an investment with lifelong returns. Every healthy meal, every workout, and every moment of rest contributes to their ability to sustain success and enjoy the fruits of their labor. Successful people also pay attention to their emotional health and relationships. They surround themselves with positive influences and avoid toxic environments that drain their energy. They understand that emotional well-being is closely tied to physical and mental health. By nurturing healthy relationships and maintaining a positive mindset, they create a supportive environment that enables them to thrive. They view self-care not as an indulgence, but as a responsibility. They understand that neglecting their health doesn't just affect them, it impacts their families, teams, and communities. By taking care of themselves, they set an example for others and show that success is not just about achieving goals, but also about living a balanced and fulfilling life. Successful individuals are also proactive about preventative health. They schedule regular checkups, listen to their bodies, and address health issues early before they become major problems. They don't take their health for granted, knowing that a single health crisis can disrupt even the most carefully laid plans. Prevention, they believe, is far better than cure. Successful people never neglect their health because they understand that without it, all other forms of success are meaningless. Wealth, achievements, and recognition lose their value if you don't have the vitality to enjoy them. They embrace the idea that true success is holistic. It's about excelling in all aspects of life, including health. By making their well-being a top priority, they ensure they have the strength, energy, and clarity to achieve their goals and live life to the fullest. Successful people understand that time is the most valuable resource they have. Unlike money, time cannot be earned back once it is spent. This profound awareness drives them to be highly intentional about how they use their time, ensuring that every moment is aligned with their goals and values. They avoid wasting time on unproductive activities because they know that doing so not only delays their progress but also diminishes the quality of their lives. Time to them is an investment, and they are careful to spend it wisely. One of the key reasons successful people avoid unproductive activities is that they are clear about their priorities. They have a crystal clear vision of their goals, and this clarity serves as a compass for their actions. If an activity does not contribute to their personal growth, professional success, or well-being, they eliminate or minimize it. This focus on priorities helps them stay on track and avoid distractions that can derail their progress. Discipline plays a crucial role in their ability to avoid wasting time. Successful people understand that it is easy to get caught up in activities that provide instant gratification but offer little long-term value. Whether it's excessive scrolling on social media, binge-watching television, or engaging in meaningless gossip, they consciously choose discipline over comfort. They know that short-term sacrifices often lead to long-term rewards, and this mindset keeps them motivated to focus on what truly matters. Another reason successful individuals steer clear of unproductive activities is that they value efficiency. They are constantly seeking ways to streamline their tasks and optimize their time. This might mean delegating responsibilities, automating repetitive tasks, or setting boundaries to minimize interruptions. By maximizing efficiency, they free up more time to invest in activities that contribute to their growth and success. They believe in working smarter, not just harder. Successful people also recognize the hidden cost of unproductive activities, the opportunity cost. Every hour spent on meaningless pursuits is an hour that could have been used to learn a new skill, build relationships, or make progress toward a goal. They are keenly aware of this trade-off and make deliberate choices to ensure their time is spent on activities that bring value to their lives. This awareness helps them resist temptations that could pull them away from their objectives. Mindfulness is another trait that helps successful people avoid wasting time. They are fully present in whatever they do, which allows them to maximize the value of their time. When working, they give their full attention to the task at hand, avoiding multitasking or distractions. When relaxing, they immerse themselves in activities that genuinely rejuvenate them rather than mindlessly passing the time. This mindfulness ensures that every moment is meaningful and intentional. Boundaries are an essential tool for successful individuals to protect their time. They are not afraid to say no to requests or activities that do not align with their priorities. Whether it's declining a meeting that could have been an email or avoiding events that add no value to their goals, they are assertive about safeguarding their time. They understand that saying no to unproductive activities is, in essence, saying yes to their goals and aspirations. Self-awareness also plays a significant role in their ability to avoid unproductive activities. Successful people regularly evaluate how they spend their time and identify patterns or habits that are not serving them. This reflection allows them to make adjustments and eliminate time-wasting behaviors. They treat time management as an ongoing process, always striving to improve and adapt to new challenges. Moreover, successful people surround themselves with individuals who respect and value their time. They avoid people who are overly negative, unmotivated, or prone to wasting time. Instead, they build relationships with like-minded individuals who inspire them to stay focused and productive. This supportive network reinforces their commitment to using their time wisely and helps them maintain momentum toward their goals. Successful people avoid unproductive activities because they understand the fleeting nature of time. They know that life is too short to waste on things that don't add value, bring joy, or create progress. Every moment they spend is a step toward the future they are building, and they take this responsibility seriously. By making conscious, intentional choices about how they spend their time, they ensure that they are always moving closer to their vision of success while living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Successful people understand the profound impact that the people around them have on their mindset, behavior, and ultimately their success. They know that negativity, whether in the form of toxic relationships, pessimistic attitudes, or discouraging environments, can weigh heavily on their progress and happiness. This is why they make a conscious effort to surround themselves with positive, supportive, and growth-oriented individuals. They refuse to let negative influences pull them down or distract them from their goals. One reason successful individuals avoid negative influences is that negativity breeds doubt and fear. A person who constantly complains, criticizes, or focuses on problems instead of solutions can plant seeds of insecurity and hesitation in others. Successful people are keenly aware of this and protect their mindset by distancing themselves from such influences. They know that confidence and optimism are critical to achieving their goals, and they strive to maintain an environment that nurtures these traits. The people we spend the most time with often shape our habits, attitudes, and worldview. Successful people understand the concept of peer influence and are intentional about surrounding themselves with individuals who uplift and inspire them. They seek out mentors, colleagues, and friends who challenge them to grow, share valuable insights, and celebrate their achievements. By aligning themselves with positive influences, they create a network that reinforces their values and aspirations. Negativity, on the other hand, is contagious. Being around people who constantly complain, gossip, or dwell on the negative can drain energy and shift focus away from what truly matters. Successful people recognize this and avoid environments that foster negativity. Instead, they choose to be in spaces that encourage creativity, collaboration, and problem solving. This shift not only enhances their productivity, but also helps them maintain a positive outlook, even in challenging situations. Another reason successful individuals avoid negative influences is that such relationships often demand emotional energy without offering anything in return. Toxic people tend to create unnecessary drama, provoke conflicts, or place blame on others. Engaging with them can be exhausting and counterproductive. Successful people value their time and energy too much to waste it on people who don't contribute to their growth or well-being. They set firm boundaries to protect themselves from such draining interactions. Successful people also understand the importance of emotional resilience, which can be compromised by prolonged exposure to negativity. Being around negative influences can lead to stress, self-doubt, and even burnout. To safeguard their mental and emotional health, successful individuals prioritize relationships that are supportive and constructive. They actively cultivate a circle of positivity where they feel encouraged, valued, and motivated to achieve their goals. Distancing themselves from negativity doesn't mean successful people avoid challenges or criticism. They value constructive feedback and surround themselves with individuals who provide honest, growth-oriented perspectives. The key difference is that these people offer solutions, encouragement, and a forward-looking approach rather than tearing them down. This allows successful individuals to learn from their mistakes and improve without being bogged down by unnecessary negativity. Successful people also understand that negative influences can cloud judgment and decision-making. When surrounded by negativity, it becomes harder to think clearly, take risks, or pursue innovative ideas. Negativity feeds into fear and limits possibilities. By choosing positive influences, successful people create an environment that fosters clarity, confidence, and bold action. This enables them to make decisions that align with their vision and take meaningful steps toward their goals. Another aspect of avoiding negative influences is self-awareness. Successful people regularly evaluate their relationships and assess whether they are contributing to or detracting from their growth. This practice allows them to make intentional decisions about who they spend time with. While it can be difficult to let go of certain relationships, they understand that prioritizing their well-being and success sometimes requires tough choices. Successful people avoid negative influences because they understand the principle of accountability. They know they are responsible for their own happiness and success, and that includes managing their environment. By surrounding themselves with positivity, they create a supportive foundation that helps them stay motivated, resilient, and focused. They understand that their circle plays a crucial role in shaping their journey, and they take deliberate steps to ensure it aligns with the life they want to create. Successful people embrace change because they understand it is not only inevitable but also essential for growth. They see change as an opportunity rather than a threat, knowing that staying stagnant leads to missed opportunities and diminished potential. By welcoming change, they position themselves to adapt, innovate, and thrive in an ever-evolving world. As Jim Rohn said, "Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change." This mindset is a cornerstone of their success. Change often brings uncertainty, but successful people have trained themselves to find comfort in discomfort. They understand that growth lies on the other side of their comfort zone. While many people resist change out of fear, successful individuals view it as a challenge to overcome. They believe that the willingness to adapt and learn from new circumstances is what separates those who succeed from those who remain stuck. One of the reasons they embrace change is their forward-thinking nature. Successful people constantly look ahead and anticipate shifts in their industry, market, or personal circumstances. They understand that staying ahead requires flexibility and a proactive approach to change. By anticipating and preparing for it, they are better equipped to seize opportunities when they arise rather than being caught off guard. Another reason successful people welcome change is their belief in self-improvement. They know that change often forces them to develop new skills, gain new perspectives, and become better versions of themselves. For them, each change is a chance to grow and learn. Whether it's switching careers, adopting new technologies, or stepping into unfamiliar roles, they view these shifts as stepping stones to greater achievements. Successful people are also adept at reframing change as a positive experience. Instead of focusing on what they might lose, they concentrate on what they stand to gain. This optimistic outlook helps them approach change with enthusiasm rather than dread. They see setbacks or challenges that arise from change not as failures, but as valuable lessons that ultimately contribute to their success. Resilience plays a significant role in their ability to embrace change. Successful people understand that change often comes with difficulties, but they refuse to let these obstacles deter them. They develop mental toughness by focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. This resilience enables them to navigate change with confidence, knowing they have the ability to adapt and overcome whatever comes their way. Flexibility is another hallmark of successful individuals. They are open to exploring new ideas, paths, and opportunities that may not have been part of their original plan. This willingness to pivot allows them to respond to change effectively, rather than clinging to outdated strategies or beliefs. They understand that the ability to adapt is often the key to staying relevant and competitive in a rapidly changing world. Successful people also surround themselves with individuals who embrace change. They seek out mentors, peers, and teams who are innovative, open-minded, and willing to challenge the status quo. This positive environment reinforces their own adaptability and encourages them to approach change with curiosity and enthusiasm. They understand that having the right support system can make navigating change much easier. Importantly, successful people view change as a test of character. They understand that how they respond to change reveals their true strength and determination. Instead of shying away from difficult transitions, they rise to the occasion, using change as a proving ground for their resilience and resourcefulness. Each successful adaptation reinforces their confidence in their ability to handle future challenges. Successful people never avoid change because they see it as an essential part of the journey toward achieving their goals. They understand that growth and progress require constant evolution, and change is the catalyst that makes this possible. By embracing change with a positive mindset, they not only navigate the complexities of life, but also turn every shift into an opportunity for greater success. For them, change isn't something to fear, it's something to welcome and leverage for a brighter future. Successful people understand that fear is a natural emotion, but they never allow it to paralyze them or dictate their actions. They recognize that fear is an inevitable part of pursuing anything worthwhile, whether it's a new project, a career change, or stepping out of their comfort zone. However, they also know that allowing fear to control them will limit their potential and prevent them from achieving their goals. Instead of letting fear hold them back, they acknowledge it and then move forward with courage and determination. One key reason successful people don't let fear paralyze them is that they view fear as a signal of growth. They understand that fear often arises when they are on the verge of something new or challenging, which is exactly when they need to push forward. They know that fear is not a sign of weakness, but a sign that they are pushing beyond their limits and stepping into unfamiliar territory. Instead of retreating, they embrace the discomfort and use it as fuel to take action. Successful individuals also understand that fear is often irrational. They know that the mind has a tendency to exaggerate worst-case scenarios and imagine threats that may never materialize. Instead of letting these exaggerated fears dictate their decisions, they focus on the facts, weigh the risks, and take calculated actions. They realize that fear is often a result of uncertainty, and that by taking informed steps, they can mitigate potential risks and move confidently forward. Rather than being paralyzed by fear of failure, successful people embrace failure as an essential part of the learning process. They understand that failure is not permanent, but a stepping stone to success. Every time they fail, they gain valuable lessons that allow them to refine their approach and improve. Fear of failure is not something that holds them back. Instead, they use the possibility of failure as motivation to work harder, smarter, and more creatively. For them, failure is not the end of the road, but a necessary part of the journey toward success. Another reason successful individuals don't let fear paralyze them is that they take decisive action. Fear often arises when there is uncertainty or a lack of clarity. But successful people break down their goals into manageable steps and take immediate action. By taking small, consistent steps, they build momentum and reduce the paralyzing effects of fear. Action leads to progress, and with each step they take, their confidence grows, and the fear becomes less overwhelming. Successful people also cultivate mental toughness to face their fears. They don't let fear stop them from pursuing their goals. Instead, they develop the resilience to push through difficult situations. They understand that challenges are part of life and that true success comes from overcoming adversity. Whether it's public speaking, making an important decision, or taking a risk, they rely on their inner strength to move forward. They don't let fear dictate their path because they know that overcoming it is what leads to growth and achievement. Another important factor is that successful people reframe fear in a way that empowers them. Instead of seeing fear as an enemy, they view it as a natural response to stretching their abilities. They remind themselves that fear is not a sign of weakness, but an indication that they are on the right track, pushing their limits and striving for something greater. They use fear as a signal to stay alert and focused, rather than something to shy away from. This positive reframing allows them to approach fear with a sense of curiosity and resolve, rather than avoidance. Successful people also rely on their support systems to help them navigate fear. They know that they don't have to face their fears alone. Whether it's a mentor, coach, family member, or close friend, they surround themselves with people who encourage them and help them keep perspective. When fear threatens to paralyze them, they lean on their network for advice, reassurance, and motivation. By seeking support, they are able to move through fear with greater confidence and clarity. Instead of being paralyzed by fear, successful individuals take risks because they understand that playing it safe often leads to missed opportunities. They know that comfort zones are limiting and that taking risks is a necessary part of achieving significant success. Fear may still be present, but they choose to move forward regardless, knowing that the potential rewards far outweigh the risks. They understand that without risk, there is little room for growth, innovation, and achievement. Ultimately, successful people don't let fear paralyze them because they view life as an adventure to be lived, not a series of obstacles to be avoided. They know that fear is a constant companion on the journey to success, but it doesn't have to control them. By acknowledging fear, taking action, learning from failure, and building resilience, they navigate their fears and continue to grow. They realize that the path to success is not a straight line, but a series of ups and downs, and the ability to move forward despite fear is what enables them to achieve greatness. Fear becomes just another hurdle to overcome, not a barrier to their success. Successful people understand the importance of having a clear why, a deep, motivating reason behind their actions and goals. This why serves as the foundation of their efforts, keeping them grounded and focused, especially during challenging times. It's not just about achieving external success or material rewards, it's about connecting with a deeper purpose that fuels their drive. Having a strong why gives them clarity and direction, and it helps them stay committed even when obstacles arise. They know that when their purpose is clear, it becomes much easier to navigate through life's difficulties. A strong why provides them with unwavering motivation. In moments of self-doubt or when the journey gets tough, successful individuals can always return to their core purpose, which reignites their passion and determination. It's the reminder of why they started in the first place, the vision of their future, the impact they wish to make, or the legacy they want to leave behind. This clarity allows them to continue pushing forward, knowing that their effort is tied to something bigger than just temporary struggles. Having a clear why also helps successful people stay resilient in the face of adversity. Life often presents unforeseen challenges, and success is rarely a linear path. When things go wrong or when setbacks occur, those who know their why can withstand the storm. They have a deeper sense of meaning that helps them persevere through difficult moments, using obstacles as learning experiences rather than reasons to quit. Their why becomes a source of strength, reminding them that the journey is worth the effort. Moreover, the why keeps them focused and prevents distractions. In a world full of noise and endless distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Successful individuals stay focused on their goals because they have a clear understanding of their purpose. They don't get sidetracked by trivial matters or temporary temptations. Instead, they prioritize actions that are aligned with their why, ensuring that every step they take is meaningful and contributes to their long-term vision. Another benefit of remembering their why is that it fosters a sense of authenticity. Successful people are not merely going through the motions or pursuing goals because of societal expectations or external pressure. Their goals align with their true values and desires, and this authenticity attracts others who resonate with their purpose. They become leaders and role models because their actions are driven by something real and meaningful, which inspires others to pursue their own passions. A clear why also helps successful individuals maintain clarity in their decision-making process. When faced with difficult choices, they can always turn to their purpose for guidance. The why acts as a filter through which they can assess whether a particular opportunity, relationship, or decision aligns with their values and long-term objectives. This makes decision-making less about what's convenient in the short term and more about what serves their greater vision for the future. The why also provides a source of fulfillment. Successful individuals are not solely motivated by external rewards such as money or recognition. While those things may come as a result of their success, it's the sense of purpose and impact that truly drives them. They measure success by how well they are contributing to their community, making a difference in the world, or living in alignment with their values. Their why allows them to experience deeper satisfaction and a sense of personal fulfillment, even if their journey doesn't always look perfect. Furthermore, successful people are constantly refining their why as they grow, evolve, and experience new things. Their understanding of their purpose deepens. What might have started as a simple goal or aspiration can transform into something more profound over time. This evolving sense of purpose keeps them engaged and excited about their journey as they continuously connect with the deeper reasons behind their actions. Their why becomes a living, evolving part of their identity that grows alongside their personal development. Successful people also recognize the power of sharing their why with others. When they express their purpose and the reasons behind their actions, they not only inspire and motivate those around them, but they also create accountability. Sharing their why fosters a sense of community, as it encourages others to reflect on their own purposes and goals. This connection helps reinforce their commitment to their vision, as they recognize that their journey is part of a larger collective movement toward personal and collective growth. Successful individuals never forget their why because it is the anchor that keeps them grounded through the highs and lows of their journey. It serves as a reminder of what truly matters in life, providing clarity, motivation, and resilience. Their purpose drives them to take meaningful action, make decisions with intention, and stay committed to their goals, no matter the obstacles. By keeping their why at the forefront of their minds, they create a life that is aligned with their values, meaningful to them, and deeply fulfilling. Their why is the ultimate source of strength, guiding them towards success and personal fulfillment in every aspect of their lives.